It's a very tough market, very competitive market.
Yeah.
We are too many players. Except for the niche segment, like LSAW is a much nicer segment, not too complex payment terms because all Navratna companies that we are working for and everything. So there's quite straightforward.
Let's say talk about bidding then. In bidding, you bid a lot for international projects,
Correct.
local projects.
Yeah.
So how is the bidding process? What makes someone decide? Because some places technical score is there. Then you've got like infrastructure, for example. We spoke to a company in infrastructure,
Yeah.
consultancy. So you see that to choose a consultant, it's like 70% is the technical score, another 30% will be the financial score. So in this segment, to give you the project, what do they look at? What is the bidding process? Can you
Domestically,
domestically? Let's talk about domestic
price.
first. Price.
That's it, price.
Okay.
Just give the pipes for free, no problem, you'll get the order.
Okay.
But yeah, jokes aside, it's in India, it's price.
Okay.
It's a very tough market, very competitive market.
Yeah.
We are too many players. Except for the niche segment, like LSAW is a much nicer segment.
Okay.
ERW is a much cleaner segment, and City Gas doing very well. The business is better, but quite straightforward. Not too complex payment terms because all Navratna companies that we are working for and everything. So there's quite straightforward, and we don't find too many complex situations when we work in India. But like I said, everything is about price in India.
Yeah.
You cannot bid if you're not technically qualified, by the way, in oil and gas.
Understood.
So we don't get that opportunity only because it's such a niche segment to be part of that if you're not technically qualified, you cannot put a bid. So you have to be technically qualified to get qualified to even put the commercial bid.
Understood.
So that's where, like I said, the major thing is the price in India. Internationally, there are multiple factors which matter. Like you said, technical points you get, price points you get. Depends on your past track record. What is your relationship with the customer? If it's an EPC, you can get easily repeated business because you have done business with them. And sometimes you get, very rarely, you get the opportunity to match the price. Like, you get the right of refusal.
Okay.
But that's only when you have worked with a particular EPC many years and they have that kind of confidence in you, is when they tell you, okay, this is the L1, you want to match it and take it, then I can give you the opportunity.
Okay.
But majority of the bids are closed bids, electronic closed bids or physical closed bids. And they have their point system, ranking system. But 70% of the business is still on price.